Now fill the tomb. Ready up, ready up. Ready up, let's go. Let's start the machine. Where is it? Where you at now?
Alright.
The tomb.
A toot.
This site is considered cursed. Reports of paranormal phenomena go back centuries. If that is due to the presence of the Sentinel artifact, proceed with caution.
Why are there angry corpses everywhere we go? There's a curse here. It's on me.
That's right, lads. Put your backs into it. Our quarry lies beyond these so-called doors to nowhere.
Alright, so the first steps were the ice staff, I guess. The lamps are for the wall thing.
Archibald Thornton Smythe, a shiny head to the lucky blighter who finds that door first.
That transmission emanated from the Obscurus Altilium. I believe the amulet somehow channeled an echo from the past.
If it keeps doing that, we better play something useful.
Insta-kill.
That place has been shunned by locals for years. The syndicate avoids it. Some
That's
say
crazy.
it rains blood there.
And here's me without my umbrella. Well, that's
Let me
progress
lock
for
it
you.
in. Benny Deho. Thank you, brother. You are the GOAT. Or Ben Deho. I thought it was Benny Deho the whole time. Which one?
Like an optimal door go through first.
A little heads up that Rick Toffin was Kraft's son. Would have been nice, Sam.
I did
I
not
don't know.
But a search of
How many doors are on each
adoption
side?
records
One.
confirms it.
It's 2 doors on each side. That doesn't
I do
matter.
not understand parenting. I doubt anyone does.
And Jug is
Double points.
in the portal, so Quick Revive is on the far side.
Down. Nothing good is ever down.
Alright, so we need to get the purple.
We need what?
The purple needs to be in front of the hunter.
Tear them to pieces.
What do you mean?
The purple light or crystal needs to be up here. It's probably in the next one. There it is.
What fifth circle cesspit did you pull out of?
Or we pull it. It definitely gets foggy on the vermin round. I think it does that on the other map.
When it gets foggy, but it gets way more foggy than it did.
I guess.
Max ammo.
To be able to like see.
I can see. They're just hanging too slow.
Even try it, but now we go through.
Oh, probably not. Alright.
Kaboom!
Where's the box?
After 3 long laborious days, that damn thing's open at last.
Maybe a quick revive.
Some say life is about the journey and not the destination, to which I was taught. Fiddlesticks and Clapton. Sandwood or a precipice. Onward! Through the door to nowhere!
It tastes like iodine, dirty bandages.
I wonder how many maps this game is gonna have. It's kinda insane that there's 4 maps already. Box in there.
You got anything to take?
Oh, fuck me. Reminds me of a disco in Vladivostok. And not in the good way.
Double points.
What? Smoke? Oh, thermal. I thought I had an impact mage. Box even be in here? Right is where we just were. Blue is spawn. Yellow is stamina. Alright. Box. What the fuck you got? Wait, am I trapped in this room? Unless I buy a door? Box is over here. Oh shit. I don't have enough money to buy the whole door. I have no ammo.
And just go back through the portal?
Oh yeah. Oh. Where does green take you? Go through yellow and open the door to Pat or to box.
Good, I'm drag back this.
There's yellow. Come to yellow. Do me.
All that's left of that crapsack nerd is a stain and half his glasses.
When you get the monocle from just killing that dude?
Yeah, the minute.
I can get a gun. No ammo, no money. Can afford the box though. I already paid for half this door. Over here. At least the box. I mean, we need all the doors open anyway. This is where the bull is. Seems to be the hunter and the bull with the ice staff. I'll pull a mutant injection from the boss.
I'd give my left nut for gear like this when I had a price in my head. Syntax throw.
It's new ass.
Don't tease me, Box. Just cough it up.
There's the purple at. Did it respawn yet? XM4.
Jackpot. Who fucking are?
Supposed to respawn every 45 seconds. It could be down here, I guess.
That's a different route. There it is. Wait, that was in the right place, wasn't it? Which is yeah.
It needs to be right here.
Sunshine's the best disinfectant, so I let some into your skull.
Oh. Check that.
Smoke out. Sorry, no group discounts.
Alright. It's just like Roman numerals. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you fucked it up, bro. Open. Right next. No.
It's on my side, I'll take it.
These dudes fucked you up.
Don't be surprised. Even the KGB couldn't kill me.
I guess it's because I finished this. Oh, now we gotta do like this. Oh. Purple XMG?
Look at that! Did someone sand down your rough edges?
Say no more.
Max ammo.
Now we gotta go do the hunter one. My god. I need to get a jug and a blue shield. Need to upgrade my shit.
Easy when a target walks like Mac after 8 beers. It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
You just do the 1 through 10 again.
Full power.
Which one is 6? Did you shoot the man?
No.
Just disappeared. I didn't think I was gone. And then that just moved at the back.
Let me off! Oh my god. Oh, shotgun spawn on me.
Where's the fucking time?
Using smoke. Somebody tell Carver I just won our headshot contest. All aboard Weaver's Death Express. Maxis used to say I have more lives than 9 cats. Me fucking yow, motherfuckers. Setting shock charge.
Max armor.
Hmm.
I like a chip shot in. Sugar.
You gotta get that blue armor ASAP. Got it. Let me pack my gun.
Best deal I'm gonna get in this hellscape.
Pack ammo is so fire.
Eric, it's been there like 3 times. Still on highway.
Music.
Crack road. Set that down.
Max armor.
Yo, Camper Elliot. I can. I'm not sure if you can join in progress, but we can. We don't know how to do the Easter egg. We are watching a video though. Or, like, we know how to get to ice staff. That's what we're doing right now. Or that's actually as far as we know how to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do next. We need to save a zombie here. It's so dark in here. Be great to get some plates to drop. Drawing the zombies out. Alright, let's see.
The scrap is like
Art, which we're going to call the Constellations. Just one group of 4 crystal spawns in particular near the hunter picture.
Or I could just get pack 2.
Already there, that means it's going to be in one of the... If you do this like 10 times and it's still not working, you can always try until it spawns by the hunter. Is the most effective strategy. Now, like I said, once you get the crystal in the right place, you'll see some new one in the right place as well, because one of them is the one is just.
What'd you say?
Destroy it and try and get it to spawn closest to the ball. And again, if you're at that spot. So, assuming you now have your crystals in the right spot and you've got the monocle, that's going to mean that the lights are going to start appearing on the hunter and the bull pictures. And for this, you just need to shoot these lights in the following order. Now, there should be either 10 symbols on the hunter picture or 8 symbols on the bull picture. And if you've got left,
I know that, like,
visual bug, and you just need to
there are some bugs.
Symbol, and that will basically cause the puzzle to reset. And it
you can get like bugged and stuck out of stat.
Proper number of symbols appearing, this is the order that you need to shoot them in. It's basically an alternate way of or area. Once you've beaten
blah blah blah
the staff while it's being built. So fight on. You can go into.
Okay, we just need to go build the staff. You can go build the staff in this fucking crazy place.
Where I am. Where do we build the staff?
In the middle, right in front of the circle. I don't want this LMG.
Right in front of what?
The circle that points at fucking blue door. Fuck parasites and fucking fighters. I would rather have to put those fucking witch sorcerers when modern warfare zombies in. green in this bitch.
You've heard of fire, now meet firearms.
Dead Eye is like an hour.
Is it done? Oh, the lining. More enemies.
They're after the stack of ice. To arms! To arms!
Wait, did we fail or something? Well, I think we failed. I think we have to like defend it. Get off the stuff! Mutant injection.
Not the weirdest shit I've done. And I've stared at a goat or two.
Get that Craig off your hand. Need to get purple armor. Had a pack through last night. Ouch. Purple armor's in here, isn't that weird? I'm calling you. Okay. Oh.
I go. Destination marked.
The dark ether via that portal that we opened up earlier, and you can hold square on this broken wall in the center, and that's going to start a sequence which builds
for my
the start
waypoint.
for you for the following 60 seconds or so. And this begins by going back to the underground area of the map, and now you need to shoot 3 crystals in quick succession with the staff, and that's going to cause them to freeze
Here's to
instead
finding
of
more
just
efficient
exploding
ways
like
to
they
kill
normally do when you shoot them with a bullet weapon. The tricky thing here is that you need to shoot all 3 within about 10 seconds. You have to be very, very quick, and so what I'd recommend is kind of coordinating your crystal spawns in the various areas so that you've got them in very quick running distance from one another, or so that you can sort of see down line of sight one in the distance and you can shoot that while being pretty close to another, and that saves you time running around, right? And if you need to move the crystals, that's fine. Just shoot them with a bullet weapon that will cause them to respawn in a different spot 45 seconds later, and you can use that to curate where they are, and you can get 3 that are nice and close together, and then shoot them in quick succession with your staff, and that will cause them to freeze over, and if done successfully, you'll get a quote which sounds like this. But if you're having trouble with this, some pro tips could be to try using Tribologist on PhD, or potentially... which sounds like this. But if you're having trouble with this, some pro tips could be to try using Tribologist on PhD, or potentially using Hot Foot, the stamina augment, and those can give you a little bit of a speed boost so you can get between crystals faster. Alternatively, if you're in co-op, you can actually have two staffs present in one game, so you could just dedicate one crystal to one staff and then have another player do their two crystals.
Control of the dark ether wasn't enough for him.
With the quote successfully achieved, you want to hear that quote before you move on here. You need to go back into the dark ether and shoot these three symbols on the rocks floating in the sky. And you can do these in any order. The spawns will not always be the exact same, but they will always be on the rocks floating quite near to you, rather than the rocks that are much further away in the skybox. So walk around looking up and make sure that you're not just looking at one side of the rock, but not checking for others.
Bad omens go, a bullet on the head is right up there. Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again.
Gotta go to the dark ether and shoot. I don't even know what he shot. Some tiny shit in the sky. I don't think so. It was like a purple dye. It looks like I gotta go back. He went like to the middle. These zombies. I knew I had packed in spawn and then watched you pack in here, and then it was not in here. What the fuck?
There. Valley artifact. Damnable things practically taunting us. That chasm's only a minor impediment, requiring some good old-fashioned British
Why is Bro
ingenuity.
talking?
Trend with which I am most fortunately
Or keep your zombies, or keep these zombies.
my good old-fashioned British intuition of firing on all cylinders. I'd have the faintest first clue as to how to bridge that void.
Rather than the rocks that are much further away in the skybox. So walk around looking up and make sure the will not always be the exact same, but they will always be on the rocks floating quite near to you.
Okay, so it's a little purple thing on a close rock.
On a close floating rock?
Mm-hmm.
Bright purple or like?
It was a pretty bright purple dot on the side of it. Pretty small though. But...
On like a bigger rock?
yeah, it was kind of big. I need to go see what he said. How do you know you got the fire part?
Yeah, I finished that. I just.
And is kind of coordinating your crystal spawns in the various areas. The staff, and this begins by going back to the underground area of the map, and now you need to shoot 3 crystals in quick succession with the staff, and that's going to cause them to freeze instead of just exploding like they normally do when you shoot them with a bullet weapon. The tricky thing here is that you need to shoot all 3 within about 10 seconds. You have to be very, very quick, and so what I'd recommend is kind of coordinating your crystal spawns in the various areas.
He says they freeze
so
instead of breaking.
In very quick running distance from one another, or so that you can sort of see down line of sight one in the distance, and you can shoot that while being pretty close to another, and that saves you time running around, right? And if you need to move the crystals, that's fine. Just shoot them with a bullet weapon that will cause them to respawn in a different spot 45 seconds later, and you can use that to curate where they are, and you can get 3 that are nice and close together, and then shoot them in quick succession with your staff, and that will cause them to freeze over, and if done successfully, you'll get a quote which sounds like this.
If done successfully, an
But if you're
Archibald
having trouble
quote
with this,
plays.
some pro tips could be to try using Tribologist on PhD, or potentially using Hotfoot, the stamina up augment, and those can give you a little bit of a speed boost.
Did
so
it
you can
play
get
a fucking
between
quote when you did the third
faster.
one?
Alternatively, if you're in...
I don't know.
But if you're having trouble with this, some pro tips could be to try using 3 that are nice and close together, and then shoot them in quick succession with your staff, and that will cause them to freeze over, and if done successfully, you'll get a quote which sounds like this. But if you're having trouble with this, some pro tips could be to try using Tribologist on PhD, or potentially using Hotfoot, the stamina up augment, and those can give you a little bit of a speed boost so you can get between crystals faster. Alternatively, if you're in co-op, you can actually have 2 staffs present in one game, so you could just dedicate 1 crystal to one staff and then have another player do their 2 crystals and get it done that way. So with the quote successfully achieved, you want to hear that quote before you move on here, you need to go back into the Dark Ether and shoot these 3 symbols on the rocks floating in the sky.
They're symbols
you can do
on
these in
rocks.
any order. The spawns will
do them
not
in any
always be
order.
the exact same, but they will always be on the
Yeah,
rocks
purple
floating
symbols
quite
on
near
rock.
to you, rather than the rocks that are much
3 of
further
them.
away in the skybox. So walk.
First, you gotta get those quick enough to proc the dialogue. The one the dude had, or the one Raffles was doing it was, what was it? The red door. He was sliding past the red door. He'd like get 2 on one side, then go run, slide past the red door, and get 1. That was like right there, or like vice versa. Like there's this one right next to red door, and then he had 1 like right here. Oh yeah, there's 2 right here. There's you can see 2 from right here, and then you run across the hallway and get the 3rd one.
See if everyone in here.
And you can get 1 right at this door. Well, you can get 1 in this room, so you can get. That's easy 3. This one's frozen, that's why.
That one reappeared when I just shot that. They're like side dependent, or are they literally like anywhere?
There it is. All right, perfect. No, it's like the set of rooms. So get those 2, then run across at this one.
Extinguish the flames, froze the crystals.
Word up. Let's go inside.
So, where does that jolly well leave us?
worst tour guide ever.
Oh yeah, I see. That rock has one. Over here, right here. Three. Alright, take the zombies off now.
Around looking up and make sure that you're not just looking at one side of a rock.
Yeah.
Look up there, find the purple glowing symbols, and shoot all three of them with the ice staff. When you shoot each one, it's going to lower the rock down towards you. And then once
This is different.
Find the side, because it might be that the symbol is just sort of on its backside. So look up there, find the purple glowing symbols, and shoot all three of them with the ice staff. When you shoot each one, it's going to lower the rock down towards you. And then once you shoot the third, you're going to get another quote, and one of the 4 portals inside the Dark Ether is going to close. And on the other side of that...
Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, one did close.
That portal is going to be a set of runes that we need to go take a look at. So exit via one of the other portals that's still open, and
Exit
before
via
you
other
go,
portal.
memorize the symbols that you had on your rocks. And then once you're back in the sort of real world, in the underground, go to the door that was closed in the Dark Ether. So if blue closed, that's the one in the spawn. If
We need to
red
know the
closed,
symbols
that's
that
one
were on
near
the
Quick
rock.
Revive. If yellow closed, that's the one near Stamina Up, and if green closed, that's the one near Speed Cola. And once you get there, you'll see that there are 8 possible symbols for you to shoot with your ice staff, and you only need to shoot the 3 that correspond to the symbols that you had on your rocks in the Dark Ether. When you do this, it will open the door back up, and you will then
Okay,
need
here's
to
one
go
of them.
through it, and it will spawn you in high up with a purple ball in front of you. Hold square on the purple ball, and this
The
will
round
then
ended.
start an escort sequence where you need to very closely follow the purple ball through the map and kill zombies as you go to charge the ball up and keep it moving. Now this is one that you'll probably fail a couple.
Try and find and remember all 3 symbols.
I mean, like, how similar with symbols gonna be, like, it's gonna be hard for you, like, what is this?
I don't know. That one. Just pretty easy. Like a question mark with a flat bottom. Turn backwards. This one. It's like an N with a dot. Fuck.
Some maggot muncher's gonna regret knocking me on my ass.
Alright. N with dot. Question. Oh, bro. I had no-
I don't want to be corpse shit.
Let's see what he says.
The symbols that you had on your rocks, and then once you're back in the sort of real world, in the underground, go to the door that was closed in the Dark Ether. So if blue closed, that's the one in the spawn. If red closed, that's the one near Quick Revive. If yellow closed, that's the one near Stamina Up, and if green closed, that's the one near Speed Cola. And once you get there, you'll see that there are 8 possible symbols for you to shoot with your ice staff, and you only need to shoot the 3 that correspond.
Okay, you need to go to the door that
symbols
closed
you had on
in the
your
real
rocks
world.
Dark Ether. When you do
And
this,
shoot
it
the
will open
door
back
with
up, and you
shoot the
will
3
then
symbols
go
that
and it will spawn you in high
were in here.
up
What?
with a purple ball in front of you. hold square on the purple ball, and this will then start an escort sequence where you need to very closely follow the purple ball through the map and kill zombies as you go to charge the ball up and keep it moving. Now this is one that you'll probably fail a couple of times because it is a little bit fiddly, but the two things really
yellow.
to focus on
Yellow,
are staying with the purple ball at all times and making sure that you are killing zombies as much as possible so that those purple souls are flying into the ball and powering it to keep it mobile. It will take about a minute and a half. That's the one near
It was like an N with a dot on the top, a backwards question mark, a backwards question mark, backwards question mark with a flat bottom, backwards question mark with a like a flat bottom instead of a dot.
In high up with a purple ball in front of you. Hold square on the purple ball, and this will then start an escort sequence where you need to very closely follow the purple ball through the map and kill zombies as you go. And you only need to shoot the three that correspond to the symbols that you had on your rocks in the Dark Ether. When you do this, it will open the door back up, and you will then need to go through it.
You will need to go through, and it will spawn you in high up, where you can grab the purple ball that you need to grab, and it's going to start an escort sequence.
Very closely follow the purple ball through the map.
Very closely follow the purple ball. Kill enemies as you go.
Now this is one that you'll probably fail a couple of times because it is a little bit
will probably fail a couple of
really
times.
to just focus on are staying with the purple ball at all times,
staying with the purple
making
ball
sure that you are killing zombies as much as possible,
killing zombies
so
as much
that those
as possible.
purple souls are flying into the ball and powering it to keep it mobile.
Souls
it will
are
take
powering
about
it
a minute and a half, I'd say, to get through this step, and at the end I think you'll get an amalgam to spawn, and you'll need to take that down, and that will power the ball up a bit as well, and then the ball will fly into the broken wall.
Then the ball will go into the circle in the middle of this place.
Over to that wall with your staff and hold square, and the staff will become upgraded to the fool's arrow. But what happens if you fail? Well, if you fail, the purple ball is going to fly into the sky, and you'll need to go to the next round to try this again. And you'll basically need to shoot the symbols on the door again, and that will open the door back up, and then you can go through the door and hold square on the purple ball again.
I think we're good to go. We've got to go through the red portal, pick up the ball. I do need amp. Or yellow, the one you open. Wait, I need perks. Good jug at least.
If you kicked me in the balls right now, I wouldn't even feel it.
Is there an ammo box in here? That'll probably be helpful. I'm ready, I guess.
Am I grabbing a purple ball?
Yes. Now we're following it extremely closely.
What sort of glowing beauty are you?
Shattered another boat break.
I can't move!
Now this is what I call broken dagger.
Amalgam. We did it. Now upgrade the ice staff. Guess that's how you get the alt fire. Okay.
Again.
Ice blast, hold to shoot ice storm, press to switch to something vigor,
Deathmatch Ziggy.
healing orb.
Oh fuck, am I dying?
But assuming you've got the Ool's Arrow now, we can move on to the different enemy challenges. So to start with, we need to pull out the Alt Fire for the staff, which is accessed by the left D-pad on console, or the B key, I believe, by default on keyboard. And you then need to come over to this little kind of podium, where you can see a blue crystal and you can see a vermin. So pull out your Alt Fire back end of the staff, and then fire it at the blue crystal.
You need to alt fire at that thing I saw earlier.
Let's get a zombie saved.
This thing. Alt fire at it? Or you need to use your like healing end on it? I'm trapped. And you go get perks.
Glowing, then hold square on it to grab the dark energy, and then leave the dark ether via the blue portal, and in the spawn area you'll see that the little statue of the vermin is now glowing purple. And you can
on
go
my
and
other tab
deposit the dark energy into it by holding square.
Yeah, there's two. Oh, you're dying!
Keep holding fucking square on item.
You had Aether Shroud, bruh. I lost everything. Free revive. No, I need to do all that. You had Aether Shroud, bro. You could revive me. I lost everything. Well, you didn't. Damn. Well, you didn't get it.
Well, it's not my fault. There's item order. I'm organizing my square.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's the one that went down.
You just had a free revive. You made me lose everything. Well, at least you keep your armor.
Here's to our health, which is definitely fucked. Fuck center mass, I'm spraying some gray.
Holy vermin. What's in the box?
Actually, have 4 more maps. 1 more map with each stack.
How did you get off on this, you sadistic wood prick?
False. The other 4 staffs are just swords.
Got the hardware. God knows.
The other 3 staffs.
think I'm winning the arms race. Throwing Semtex.
Max armor.
Throwing stun. Activating decoy. Semtex out.
Save zombies, save zombies. You need to shoot this thing with your healing staff.
Which one?
And
Already shot this thing.
then you,
Not the target.
and then you hold square on it.
It's glowing. Is that a happy glow?
And then I'm gonna take these zombies.
Fire it at the blue crystal and it will start glowing, then hold square on it to grab the dark energy, and then leave the dark ether via the blue portal, and in the spawn
through the
area
blue
you'll
portal.
see that the little statue of the vermin is now glowing purple, and you can
Blue
go
portal.
and deposit
You'll see
the
a statue
dark energy
glowing
into it
where
by
you need to
holding square.
deposit
This
it.
will start a small lockdown where a bunch of vermin will spawn, and you need to wipe out everything that's there,
And then
once
we
you've
need to
killed
wipe
enough
out
in the
everything
time
that's
limit,
spawned.
you will have completed the trial, and the statue will be glowing with energy for you to pick up again. Once you grab the energy by holding square, you'll notice that it's actually possible to lose it now.
Okay, and then we're gonna pick up the energy again when we're done this, but then once we pick it up, it'll be able to be locked.
Cave has
Where's the...
Everything is going well down there.
Yeah.
We are making very little sense.
Say smart ass. Give him a taste of Russian cuisine.
Wait. We pick it up, but he said once you pick it up now, you're able to lose it. I gotta keep watching. It is spawning. Wait, did you pick it up?
Tuesday for us.
Yeah.
Right, you should wait. I said wait 3 times. Calf.
I'd pass on the open casket if I were you.
We do it again.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
There we go. Yeah, that was starting in the thing. Just picked it up.
A mutant injection.
I just can't get it.
Bonus points.
Alright, all the zombies are on.
Where's the ring?
If you take too
I
much
don't know,
damage,
to watch.
and you'll then have to go back to the podium.
If you take
and
too
grab
much
it again.
damage,
So
you'll pick it up
dodge
again.
the zombies once you've picked the energy up, and run via a different portal. You won't be able to use the blue portal, so run via a different portal back to the dark ether, and place the dark energy back in the blue podium that we originally picked it up from. Then pull
Go
out your
place it back where you got it
once
from,
again,
through a
and go
different
over
portal,
to this
because the blue
statue
portal
of the
is closed, I
parasite, and
think.
This is the second trial we need to do. Shoot it with the alt fire, grab the dark energy by holding it again, and go over to this statue of
And then there's another. Then we're gonna literally do the same thing, I think, for 3 more times. I think there's 3 more of those flowers you shoot and then pick up. Trial, bring back. Now you're doing like the yellow flower, I think.
Insta-kill.
Me neither. Doing it anyway.
Save what? still fighting unlimited zombies out here. Awful gas and shit.
We should have heavy attack instead.
Calling is why I wake up in the morning.
Or are you doing the yellow trial?
Yeah.
What even is it?
Picking up work and bringing it to statue.
Oh, Peter God.
Parasite, and this is the second trial.
Why are they hitting me in
Shoot
Aether
it with the
Trap?
alt fire, grab the dark energy by holding square.
They're chasing
then
me in
fire
Aether
the
Trap.
yellow portal. Then place the dark energy into the statue, and for this challenge, purple energy is going to fly into various parasites that are flying around you, and once they have the purple energy in them, you need to kill them, and then when their balls drop, grab them and take them over to the statue.
Their balls drop.
Then more parasites will spawn in, and they'll get that purple glow, kill them, and then go and grab their balls and get them over to the statue as fast as you can by running over them and then returning them to the podium. When you've done this enough times, it will complete the step, and then once again, you need to hold square to get the dark energy again, and then use a different portal entrance to the dark ether, and go and hold square on the parasite podium, and that will complete the trial. Next, use the staff alt fire on this podium. This one is a doppelgast, and then grab the dark energy and leave via the green portal. Place it inside the statue just here, and for this one, you're going to have a ton of doppelgasts spawn.
Ton of doppelgast.
All of them out, and you'll also have areas on the floor that will be throwing spikes around. So be careful of those, and be
Careful of the
lasers
spikes on the
floor.
ground.
Take out all the doppelgasts, and then once the trial
Yeah, there's
is done,
lasers on
grab
these.
the dark energy, enter the dark ether via a different portal, and place the dark energy back where you originally picked it up at the doppelgast podium, and then you're on your fourth
That's mine. Hey. You stole my mutant injection. You gonna steal my mutant injection like that?
Rather go AWOL than carry this guy.
I know, I fucking said that's mine before you picked it up. You're still fucking. Oh, a doppelgast, an amalgam, and a fucking shock mimic on me.
Down this way.
Another round of shipment. I'm ready for you.
red portal and run all the way down to quick revive and place it in the podium down there. This will spawn in a big amalgam, and while you're killing the amalgam, it's going to shield intermittently and it will tether to a nearby zombie. And you just need to take out the zombie that it's tethered to, and that will allow the
that fucking amalgam had a
again,
fucking
and
mechanic. It was like a
down
servitor
after a
from
couple of phases
Destiny.
of
We didn't
doing
even
that.
let
Then
it
it's
do
the
it.
same thing. Grab the dark energy and return it without getting hit to the dark ether and place it in the amalgam podium. With that done, you'll see 4 purple beams beams firing from the crystal above you in the dark ether towards this door over here that leads to the Sentinel artifact. This is pretty much boss fight, so you need to make sure that you're extremely prepared for what comes next. I recommend the following. Tier 3 Pack-a-Punch, gold rarity on your gun, a shield up bubblegum is quite nice to have.
I think we're at boss.
Casimirs are quite nice to have. Gold armor is really nice, but non-essential. Sentry turrets are okay, but they're not incredible, I'd say. Idolize is a pretty nice bubble to have if you've got it. Perkaholic at this point would be really nice. I'd really recommend having all perks. Ether Shroud is really good for this, especially if you're
saying everything to bring into
if you're playing in co-op, and extra charge so that you can just shroud twice if you need to. And also just be wary, explosive damage is not very good here, so don't be thinking that you can just spam explosive. That's not going to be the strat for this. I would use a bullet weapon. My preference is an AR, like a
I don't know if you can use GS45. I'm pretty sure you can't GS45 does like no damage to the
that
boss.
Sort of stuff is fine too. Going in with the Ice Staff is also fairly nice if you're in solo. I think it's a pretty good thing to have for wave clear. But in co-op, I wouldn't worry about everybody having an Ice
Like
Staff.
explosives, like don't fucking.
I think just one or maybe two is probably fine. Finally, for ammo mods, I'd recommend having one person using Light Mend if you've got a co-op game going, and others using Deadwire. Or if you're in solo, I think that Deadwire is a pretty good pick because you're going to be killing a lot of big bad enemies. It's just gonna be easy. And bonus points on it, obviously, if you...
It doesn't work, bro. The boss isn't even an enemy, it's an object.
Assuming you are now ready to go into boss and you've got everything pretty much maxed out, gold, rarity, tier 3 relic, etc., hold square on this wall and that will open up and build a bridge to the Sentinel artifact. And you can then go and hold square on the Sentinel artifact and that will start a vote for your team. And if you all vote yes, the boss fight will begin. In the first phase of the fight, all you need to do is survive. And during this phase, the boss, which is the Sentinel artifact, is going to be in an orange phase, and it will be firing a laser beam out, which will stun you and do a decent amount of damage as well if you get caught in it. So your job is just to avoid the orange laser beam. The artifact will fire both on the lower level and on the upper level, and it will float between the two, so you can just stay high when it's low and stay low when it's high, and that way you can completely avoid the beam. And then after it's gone up and down a couple of times, it'll be up in the air and it'll go into a ghostly purple mode. And this is when you have a damage phase. So you can all do damage to the Sentinel artifact in this moment, and this is where that Ether Shroud with Group Shroud comes in really handy if you're in co-op, or just any old Ether Shroud comes in really handy if you're solo. With the entire team pouring damage into the Sentinel artifact right from the beginning of its purple phase, you should be able to basically break it, and this will cause the boss health to go down all at once in one chunk by about 10%, and then the fight will move on to the next phase. And there's basically 10 or so phases of the fight like this that we're going to go through. You'll get a max ammo after each phase as well, so grab the max pretty much straight away, and then start killing zombies so that you can start working to get your Ether Shroud charges back. While that's happening, the boss, also known as the Sentinel artifact, is going to be back in its orange phase, but it's going to have 2 artifacts now, so 2 laser beams to deal with. So dodge those lasers, and then when they go ghostly, coordinate with your team by pinging one of the artifacts and pouring all your DPS into that particular one, and you should be able to break it, and that will cause the boss health to drop by another 10%. Now, if you're in solo and you're really efficient, you may actually be able to break multiple Sentinel artifacts at once. And this is great. This means that you can basically skip a couple of phases of the fight and go even faster, which is pretty cool. But assuming you're not skipping any phases, this is the order of how it's going to go. You'll get that first wave, and that's 1 Sentinel artifact. Then wave 2 is 2 artifacts. Wave 3, there are 3 artifacts, etc. I think you then get 4 artifacts, but to be clear, you only need to destroy 1 artifact each time. And then the 5th phase is going to be a little different. Instead of 5 artifacts here, you actually need to find a heavy zombie running around that has the artifact attached to it. You need to kill that zombie and then destroy the artifact that it drops, while the other artifacts that are in the center are firing their orange beams still, or technically you can also do it before the purple ghosty beams push the balls that they're pushing to the very end of the beam. But because that's just really last minute and it's always going to be a close call if you do it that way, I'm just going to refer to it as doing it while it's orange for the rest of the guide here. So find the heavy zombie holding the artifact, take it out while the other artifacts are all orange, and then destroy the artifact that it drops, and that will do boss damage, and you'll move to the next phase. The 6th phase will be another heavy zombie, I believe. Then the 7th phase is going to be a supercharged doppel, so it's going to be...
Okay, so there's like 10 phases. each one with the damage phase at the end that takes a little chunk off. So it starts off, it's the Sentinel artifact. It's just like this floating object, and it's going to be orange, it's going to shoot a laser. You just avoid, when it's orange, you just avoid it. And it shoots a laser, and you just kill zombies and stuff. And then it turns purple, and we shoot the thing, and it breaks. In the second round, it's going to do the same thing, but there's going to be two, so there's going to be, or it's going to have like two lasers and two like pieces. So you avoid them, and then we get to the damage phase, and you only need to break one of the pieces, so we're always going to shoot the same piece. We have to like coordinate that for the damage phase. And then the third one, there'll be 3 lasers, 3 pieces. You still only shoot one. Fourth one, there's 4 lasers, 4 pieces. And then there's always going to, once it gets to 4, there's always going to be 4. And so then once it gets to the 5th round, while it's orange, there's going to be a heavy enemy or something that we're going to have to kill. And it's going to drop an artifact, and we're going to have to break that. And we're going to have to do that while it's orange before we do the normal break. And then round 6 is the same as 5. And then round 7 has a juiced up doppelganger.
A red Doppelgast, and that thing's gonna one-hit you if you don't have Jug, even if you're
Red
full HP
Doppelgast
and armor, so
that'll
you really need to
one
take it
hit you
down
with no Jug.
ASAP when it spawns in. And that will drop another Sentinel artifact that you need. Then after that, you're gonna get another phase where there's a supercharged Mimic, I
Then
believe.
you get a supercharged
phase
Mimic.
9 is gonna be a supercharged
Next round,
Amalgam, and
then
that's
a
gonna drop
supercharged
another Sentinel
Amalgam.
artifact, and you need to destroy that. And then you'll be on phase 10, the final phase. And
Then
this is
you're
a
on
real
the
special
final
one.
phase.
So, in this phase, when all of the Sentinel artifacts in the center line up, they're going to form a semicircle, and there's going to be one Sentinel artifact in the middle of them that's going to move back slowly. And you need to pour all of your DPS into that specific artifact. So ping it for your team,
And then we're doing the
everybody
Harpy boss
firing
from
out
Garden of
central
Salvation.
artifacts. And if you destroy it before the time runs out, you've cleared the phase. But if you fail, it will wipe your whole team and you'll fail the Easter egg. So make sure for this,
Yeah,
that you're pulling
so
out absolutely everything you
after
have,
you get
vandalize, etc.
after you
to
do
get
all
this
9
done.
of those
It takes a lot
rounds
of
in the 10th
DPS and a lot
round,
of coordination.
and then
So
all the 10
really keep your wits
artifacts
about
like
you
line
as
up
soon
in the
as you're on
middle
that
and make
final
a circle.
phase. And then
Then
once
one
you
of them
destroy
starts
that
like
central
moving
target
backwards,
artifact, you can go over to the center
and you
of
have
the
to
arena
do
and interact with the
enough damage
artifact,
to
and
it
you'll have
before it gets to
completed
the
Easter
end,
egg and the cutscene.
and then you
This
win.
is a
And if
very
it gets to the
fiddly
end
Easter
before you
egg,
do
so
enough
I
damage
hope
to
this
it, you
no-nonsense
failed
guide
the
has
Easter
been
egg.
useful. If it has been, drop a like on the video, and please subscribe so that I can see you next time for more no-nonsense guides in the future. If you have any issues at any point,
I'm
check
pretty
the
sure you
video
cannot.
description, and
Let me
I'm
go
sure I'll
back
have some
to
extra tips. Just spam explosives. That's not going to be the strat for this. I would use a bullet weapon. My preference is an AR, like
he
a
just said
Craig or an XM4
bullet
with
weapon.
a round drum, but you can also use things like a GPMG. And just be wary, explosive damage is not very good here, so
Explosive damage
don't
is
be
not
thinking
very
that you
good
can
here.
just spam explosives. That's not going to be the strat for
Don't
this.
spam
I would use a
explosives.
bullet weapon.
Use
My
bullet
preference is an
weapon.
AR, like a
I
Craig
use
or an
AR,
XM4
a Craig
with a
or
round drum, but
XM4.
you can also use things like a GPMG. That
With
sort of
round
stuff is
drum,
fine too. Going in with the
GPMG.
Ice Staff is also fairly nice.
Ice
If you're in
Staff is
solo, I think it's a
fairly
pretty good
nice.
thing to have for wave clear. But in co-op, I wouldn't worry about everybody having an Ice Staff or everybody having one upgraded. I think just one or maybe two is
Just one or
fine. Finally,
Staff is
for
probably
ammo
enough for
mods,
co-op.
I'd recommend having one person using Light Mend if you've got a co-op game going, and others
One
using
person using
Deadwire.
Light
Or if
Mend,
you're
one
in
person
solo,
using
I think that
Deadwire.
Deadwire is a pretty good pick because you're going to be killing a lot of big bad enemies, and it's just going to be nice to have. And bonus points on it, obviously, if you've got big game on so that it can affect elites. So, assuming you are now ready to go into boss and you've got everything pretty much maxed out, gold, rarity, tier 3 pack, etc., hold square on this wall, and that will open up and build a bridge to the Sentinel artifact. And you can then go and hold square on the Sentinel artifact, and that will start a vote for your team. And if you all vote yes, the boss fight will begin. In the first...
The shotgun.
I mean, you can use. Oh wait, no, you can't. Use Ice Staff. I think we need to play rounds anyways, because we need to get like pack 3 gold stuff, he said.
Yeah, I have fully upgraded. I just not with the GS 45s.
Leon again.
You lost your head a long time ago. I just made it official. Grenade out! Smoke out! Stun out! Carver owes me a beer when this is over.
Said to use like the brute tank on Aether Shroud if you have it. The brute thing, I don't know if it should do like more damage.
I know how to keep a low profile.
Could have used this at any fucking point in my life.
Bonus points.
Did Elemental Pot and Elemental Pot Wonder Fizz just spawn?
Skull versus bullet. No contest.
Try and find Wonder Fizz.
Max armor.
got triple pack on this gun.
It looks as crazy as I feel. This should work.
Probably in the fucking darkies there.
Double points.
You can mute it, yeah.
No. See Wonder Fizzy.
Said that thinning a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
Insta-kill.
Show some respect for your elders.
There's the mutant injection one.
In here. Bug statue. My young boy.
Going incendiary.
Fire sale.
You all sound of fury, and you signify nothing. Turret online.
Where's the Wondrous Fizzy at?
I want to keep my GS, keep my stack. Stuff is pretty nice, like. I'm just like not gonna have enough damage if I don't have a bullet weapon. Like it still does damage to it.
I think it's fucking ass, bro. I would not bring it in. They did it because they know it's fucking what everyone uses.
Getting knocked.
Is there no Wonder Fizz?
Setting rally point.
I was told golden PS45s out of the box.
I don't know what it is in there.
Yes. Is packing spawn or?
I don't know, I just hit the teleport. I wonder if it is in the fucking Reaper. Wait, it's right there.
Is packing there?
Pack is not in here. I'm gonna get Vulture Aid so I can get this salvage quicker.
Now I just need like 24,000 get back. Staff is different training like one heavy shots. This one,
Tear them to pieces.
Ancient problems, modern solutions.
Now pack is in here.
Max ammo.
Let me drink.
Welcome to the future, asshole. Time for some death from below. They step it up, I step it up. It's a vicious fucking cycle.
Or do ya? I can get this. Just gotta take it one kill at a time.
The use of support weapons in this trial should be reward enough. Psych! There will be prizes.
Can't use LDBR yet. Samurai.
The heavy shot was really good.
Fire sale.
To kill him.
Easy mode. Likely spectacular tier reward achieved. Yay.
Use your LDBR mode.
Priming C4.
Inside. Just grabbing there.
You've heard of fire, now meet firearm.
Insta-kill.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
Well done. You deserve a reward befitting your teeny tiny efforts.
Tossing impact. 4 deployed.
Bonus points.
Sending Molotov. Frozen drinks never made me a better shot. But what the fuck do I know? Tossing concussion.
Fire sale.
Culling is why I wake up in the morning.
If danger was a crime, you'd be cleared of all charges and sent home with a puppy. Tear them to pieces.
Some more birds. No! I just bought all my perks! I have no armor!
As near-death experiences go, that was standard. Fresh out of warning shots. Yep, you fuckers still that one, don't you?
Sick. Fucking 2 amalgams, dude.
Just when I was getting used to the idea of dying.
Second done, just dog. Just taking the pistol.
Beard when this is over.
You get one shot. The amalgam one shot, dude. Full health. Fucking 0 enemies dropping armor, bruh. Sitting here with no armor for like 5 minutes.
Somebody's gonna fucking pay for this.
Amalgam, don't suck me! No, it sucked me! This is a one shot, man. It's so lame.
This isn't a comeback. I never left.
No. Mm-mm.
Watch on me. Save it if you see it. Try to make sure it's not on me. We don't die. We don't? No, I'm that.
No zombie.
Head for my waypoint. Destination marked.
You gotta have it on.
Oh.
It's crazy. That's just repeat only.
I just used my new injection vaccine.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, it was a shock mimic.
One on the chest, one on the head.
Disguised as an item.
Spoiler, the head's all you need.
That's crazy. Off the ride for me.
Damn, that extra mutant injection is gone, but it was just right there.
Stun out. Ray said that sending a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science. Frack thrown. all day. I got plenty of corpses. Bullet on the head is right up there.
Ready yet?
Hold on. That. This. Yeah. We go at the end of this round. Save a zombie and go.
Throwing stun. Sorry, no good discount. Throwing Semtex. Order, keep fried corpses.
Where are you? Where are you? Self-loading. You can buy them back. This is where I am. Should I hit the Wonder Fizz? It's the same price.
Shattered another bone break.
It's the same price.
Oh my god, I almost just died. Yeah, smack that. Injection. Says alright, I'm ready.
Hidden item parts and it protected me while I was putting like just ran out of armor. Like an Instagram video.
I could make a Casimir. Yeah. Yeah. You want me to end it? Oh. How could that be possible? You should like 30k. Oh. Okay. Fucking doppelgass, man. Oh no, no! Two amalgams on me.
What's wrong? The juice a little too much for you?
Oh, that hurt. Oh my god.
hard. Max armor.
Self-revive kit just dropped from this dude. Yes.
Can you hold more? I can drop one and hold two more spots.
Two.
Here we go.
I don't know. Can you ice staff over here or something?
Square.
All these weeks searching. Sentinel artifacts in
That's the boss.
flesh, so to speak. Mine. Mine for the... I say, is that a decanter? Oh, damn pots must have squirreled it away. Everything he deserved, what? Spot of port. Just the...
No, yeah, it's only damage when it's purple. When it's orange, or red, you just fucking avoid it until zombies, until round 5 when the big dude starts spawning and we need to be.
You weren't using your brain anyway.
If it's on top, go on bottom. My guns suck, bro. Fucking... It's purple, shoot it.
Have fun going down that rabbit hole.
A lot. We did not know. Like the whole time, like you're supposed to Aether Shroud and shoot it, so you can actually just shoot it. I had no ammo in my main gun, so that was also an issue.
I know you're green, but do the best you can. All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
I need ammo. Monkey bomb right here.
Anyone looking for a monkey bomb?
Purple. In the Aether Shroud and shoot it with my sniper. Alright. We're on round 2. Be really nice for some ammo. Pretty sure you get max ammo. Oh yeah, we get a max ammo in the center. Oh my god, I just got wrecked by the laser. Ugh. There's still this monkey bomb over here. This purple monkey bomb? Should we shoot the same one? Shoot the same one as me? Shoot the same one as me? We can try and get both? We can try and get both? Ah. Did you get that other monkey bomb on the bottom? Did you get that extra monkey bomb on the bottom? I have. Ow! Get down! I think it's about to be damaged. Damage? Kashmir? Huh? I think we were shooting different ones. They were both glowing orange. Holy bugs and bugs and bugs. Fuck. think. Okay. There'll be like a heavy enemy that you gotta kill, and it'll drop a relic, and then you gotta shoot that. Shoot it. Shoot it. You gotta shoot it. Okay. Yeah, and then it should be damaged soon. There's gonna be, it's gonna be a heavy zombie again, and then it's gonna be like doppelgast, mimic, amalgam.
Throwing subtext. Well, that's progress for you.
Holy fuck. I'm muting. I'm muting. No! Why was I not muting?
A fucking rescue operation would be nice.
I'll self. I'll self. I'll self. Oh, it's damage? I'm gonna try and damage? Wait, no, it's not. I can't damage it. Shoot this guy. Shoot his relic. Break. Break. Oh my god, no! What just did that damage? Let's go.
Tango Mike, get the fuck out of my way.
Get up top if you can, get up top if you can. Fucking boss, doppelgast. That's not good. Oh, the lasers up here. That's tough. We definitely need to do it earlier round. I could have better weapons. It, there wasn't even that many steps after getting the ice staff. That was a lot of it. Definitely not gonna hop right back. Appreciate it, Snag. Yeah, that was definitely pretty tough. I think we got it later. I'll probably, I might stream it tonight. So, probably gonna end the stream for now though. Yeah, tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'll make sure weapons are tier 3 path and legendary. Yeah, I had my STG. Even then, it wasn't doing enough. Honestly, I might go like Mustang Sally, and then a better bullet weapon with PhD. Good luck, man. Thank you, man. Have a good one, brother. Peace out, everyone.